You have to do everything and anything that Mumbai, puts on your plate. Like you can't say no to one part of it and one part of that.
How's the situation in tier 2 cities for artists?
It'll be a dance competition or like battle where you will be battling with robots. Like,
Okay.
Robots versus humans. The talent that comes out of like tier 2 cities is like crazy.
I have mentioned in one of the TV shows that he was inspired by Hrithik Roshan.
Bro, I mean, who's not inspired by his dance, bro? Like, it's Greek god. Money is a big part of this. Mumbai is like something else. Like, even if I'm sitting in Dubai, I'm still high on Mumbai, bro. Performing with SRK, the king, bro.
The kind of talent, if we have them in Dubai, that would go crazy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you guys are doing well and having a great time. Welcome to Be Honest podcast with Junaid Jushiddi. So today we have Mr. Lalit over here, a dancer in a reality show, and we are going to have a discussion about dance, Bollywood, and his talent, his journey about dance from Solapur to Dubai. So it's going to be an interesting conversation with lots of fun. Hey Lalit, how are you doing?
Let's go. I'm doing really good, bro.
So thank you for being on the podcast and looking forward to have a deep conversation about talent, art, and a bit about dance and Dubai. So before starting, let's play a game.
Okay.
So
we're starting this podcast with a game.
yeah, we are starting the game.
Let's go.
So yeah, there will be 3 rounds for this. One will be green round, which will be very easy questions which will be asked. So can you pick a number from 1 to 10?
So it's like green, yellow, red, like this?
Green will be the easy question. Orange will be a bit difficult. Red will be extreme.
Okay. So I choose number 6.
Number 6. So the first question is, what is one skill you would like to learn?
One skill I would like to learn: editing.
Video editing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So coming to the second round, pick a number.
Again, so I have to do it again. Okay, this time let's go with number 3.
Number 3, what is it? Describe a moment when you felt truly proud of yourself.
Yeah, so like I had this dream of, seeing myself on a television in a reality show, and once I did that, I mean that moment, I guess I felt like really good that okay, whatever I thought of, I did it.
Okay, at the age of, what was your age at the time?
I was not even 20, maybe like around 18 or 19.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. All right, so let's go with the last round of the game. So that might be a bit extreme question. So can you choose a number?
Yeah. So, extreme. Let's go then. Let's go to number 10. Do we have number 10?
Yeah, we do have number 10. Okay. So what legacy do you hope to leave behind in this world?
To be honest, I don't think that much about like legacy and stuff. But yeah, I would love people to remember me as a good human and a crazy artist.
Okay. So let's start with art. Okay, but can you tell you a story from Solapur to Dubai? How did, in few sentences, like can you summarize it?
Solapur to Dubai is, bro, like completely like unplanned, out of the box. I never ever thought that I would be leaving India or like leaving Mumbai to Dubai. Like, I plan to like leave India, but not like, coming to Dubai. So it was like completely unplanned, you can say. So
can you tell me about your first connection about dance? Like where did you feel like you will get it? Like at what age you started dancing?
Since my childhood, bro. Like if I can remember that, I got my the moment I started becoming conscious and stuff. So I remember like right from my childhood.
Like, was it your parents who made you dance, or was it school, or what was that?
So yeah, it was definitely my mom. My mom always like, she never held me back from doing like these activities and stuff. So in my hometown, basically in India, you perform in front of Ganpati. Every year he comes, there is this like competition in the area that happens. My mom, like, I just asked my mom, like, I want to perform, like I want to go and do that thing. So I was like really young, maybe like 4 or 5 or something like that. So I remember like, dancing from like that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you started. Maybe like when you think of your childhood, dance comes to your mind?
I mean, yeah, I remember like, I know that dance has been there for like all my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me about your hometown where you come from? So, how was it like? Did it give you opportunities, or how was the situation over there for you as an artist?
Obviously, I mean, because it's like not that exposed to like platforms or like reality shows or like, all of that stuff. Even now, like on the platforms, yeah. So, yeah, coming from my hometown, it's like not that exposed to like art or like performing arts, especially. So, like, if it comes to like dancing, definitely like whatever exposure I had back then, it was from the television, from YouTube. Internet was like really like,
New.
rolling. Yeah. So, internet was rolling out. So, whatever YouTube channel or like whatever videos went like viral on YouTube, I used to watch them. And yeah, so most of it was like obviously like Bollywood movies, like Hrithik Roshan dancing on like, Dhoom 2, like those hook steps and like Kahuna Pyare and all of that. Like,
Got it. I guess Kahuna Pyare Hai have inspired most of the people. I guess one of the actor, if I'm not wrong, Vicky Kaushal, he have mentioned in one of the TV shows that he was inspired by Hrithik Roshan.
bro, I mean, who's not inspired by his dance, bro? Like, it's Greek god.
Yeah, actually. You coming from a tier 2 city, and as an artist, you got inspired from Bollywood, television, reality shows, etc. How did you feel like tier 2 cities in India, not just your hometown or any other place? You have met lots of other dancers as well from across the country, right? So, what do you think? Like, how's the situation in tier 2 cities for artists?
Honestly, like, the kind of talent, like, raw talent that India has, especially in like, tier two cities, is like crazy, bro. Like, if you see like the way they work hard, and even if they don't have any facilities and stuff, like the talent that comes out of like tier two cities is like crazy. Like, you can't even imagine the kind of skills they have, and especially the hunger and talent, like, they have in them is like completely next level, is what I feel.
But one thing I realize, people who come to Mumbai, even they struggle a lot. But being in tier 2 cities, there are many hidden talents who are not, because of surroundings or financial say stability, they are not able to come to big cities and showcase their talent. But thanks to social media, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Like anyone can showcase any of their talent to Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, anything.
Yeah, because now we are like a global village. Like,
But is it like it's a business for them?
for the for whom?
For the people who are hunting for talents?
Like, money is a big part of this.
I just wanted to know about your surroundings, your back family supporting you to become a dancer, to become an artist. How was it situation like that?
So I'm the youngest one. My mom, since my day one, she has like always been like very supportive. Even my dad, he has supported me a lot. There was no acceptance in the beginning that okay, this can be a career. But touch wood, bro. Like,
You mentioned about Ganpati event, like first, which gave you an exposure to become a dancer.
bro, like, when like there was this annual day happening and all, newspaper.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So, and the next day, whenever annual day used to happen, they used to post it on the in the newspaper. They used to publish it in the newspaper. Okay. So I remember like that. So the kind of exposure I used to get was like that. So performing in annual day, but I was in the front row, or like maybe I'm dancing in the center. Okay. So and even my school used to, like, I don't know why, but the school like published my, like, where I'm like completely visible, and it was like a big picture which my mom has still. She has collected it.
Do you feel like you stood out than other students, like other classmates, in terms
Bro,
of as a dancer?
I was like really young at that point of time, like standing out and all. I don't know how much I thought of it, but yeah, definitely I got a lot of attention being a kid, like by dancing. Maybe like that came in like a reward for me, so I did it.
What about your transition period from Solapur to Mumbai? How did that happen?
So the thing is, my mentor, Karthik Raja, it happened like, he came to Solapur from Mumbai. He used to assist like a dancer back then, like, Mayuresh Wadkar sir. So he came to Solapur, and I saw him dancing, like, it was in 2012. So I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, how is this guy moving like this? I want to become like him. So 2012, I decided, like, I was in standard 6th. I was like, no, I have to take this thing seriously. And for that, I have to go to Mumbai. So I had to wait like 4 years till standard 10th. With my dad, I got a deal that if I score good marks in my 10th standard, because like I am really good at like academics and stuff also. So he was like, we made a deal. So if I get like, good grades in standard 10th, so post 10th standard, whatever vacation period will be there, then I get to go to Mumbai for like 3 months.
Okay.
Then bro, like after that, I never went back.
What did your parents say? Like you studied in 11th, 12th, your college in Mumbai.
Yeah, I did my college in Mumbai.
How was Mumbai? How was the college?
Mumbai. See, college, I was lucky that I could like, miss my college like classes because I was pursuing like dancing. And that is the best part in Mumbai, bro. Mumbai is like something else. Like even if I'm sitting in Dubai, I'm still high on Mumbai, bro. The vibe in Mumbai is like next level. And that is where dreams come true, like, and like my college teachers or like my professors, they would be like, okay, we will take care of your attendance, but make sure you win the competition, or
Okay.
like make sure you like whatever you're doing, give your best.
So college supported you in your journey. Yeah. What about reality shows? Like how did you get into that?
Reality show, bro. See, being like coming from a small town, I always had this like dream that one day I'll go to Mumbai, and then like that is where I'll win in life. Like whoa. Like after that, I had no goal after that. At that point of time, we trained, like I used to work with a crew called as King Squad. So there, like all of us, we had like a collective goal. So that made it like really easy for us. So yeah, the first time we did a like reality show, Dance Plus season 3. It never like aired on television because we didn't crack the auditions.
Okay.
After that, I did Dance India Dance. Like it was on ZTV.
I'm just curious to know, like as a dancer, so how does your career path look like? What would be the ideal goal of any dancer in India or anywhere?
Bro, it's like really, really subjective. Like, some people they do it for to become like famous. Some people they do it like they want to dance in Bollywood movies. Some people want to choreograph. So it's completely like, subjective. But ultimately, if you say like any performing artist would want to be known, or what we call as recognition, okay? So recognition by the people, and obviously, bro, like
For the money.
paper.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are I know people like who don't care about anything and they just dance because they like love doing that, and they like have something sorted out at the back where they're doing like 9 to 5 stuff and all of that, and they are doing dancing just because they
Because of passion.
no, not because of pressure. They
Passion.
Passion, yeah, because of passion.
Okay, but most of the people, the talent dies after some time because of corporate pressure. If you're a student, maybe because of academic pressure. So I have seen many dancers or many artists like that. After some point of time, they stop following their passion.
Bro, again, like, maybe because I get what you're saying. Because what happens when they come in, like, in the dance industry or like taking up dance as a career, they have some other expectations to make something out of it, like to maybe
Exactly.
become famous or like make like a big money, or like get into like reality shows or like movies. They have some expectations at the end of it. Like, it's like very natural. Any human has that. We call it aspirations. So I feel when reality doesn't meet expectations, and some people might feel like they won't be able to digest the reality.
Reality check.
Yeah, you can say like that. So they expect something, but then that doesn't happen, and then it's like, okay, so I'm not getting the reward for my hard work, or like all this time, all the sacrifices that I am doing. So maybe because of that, people like stop being in the game.
Where do most artists fail?
Bro, see, ultimately, see, if you are able to like survive, or if you're able to pay your bills while doing what you love, why would somebody stop doing that?
Talking about the reality shows, you mentioned that because of the surroundings you were in, you got into reality shows. But what happens behind reality show? Like, what's the process? Application, auditions, then how does these things work?
Okay, so the thing is, bro, in Mumbai, there are like these talent managers, or like the production house. they go on like search, they get these like targets to get the best talent on board. Okay, so you have these auditions which are not aired on television. Before that there are like different rounds.
Okay, so talent managers hunt for the talents.
Yeah, so they check on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything, and they reach you out. Or it's also like vice versa. They just put up like auditions are going on, so you guys can contact and register and do all of that. But living in Mumbai, you get like you are in the circle, so you get that contacts really fast, and like all of the process gets like fast forwarded if you are like placed with the right team and right people.
Got it. So after that, you get into audition. For example, let's say dance plus DID. So what would be the process for that? So how does the reality show? We see just the shows happening. We people come, dance, judges give the review, and all those things. So behind the scene, how does it happen?
Oh, it's a like whole different ball game, bro. Like a lot and lot goes on. Like there are a lot of people involved. Like right from production. Like if we are doing this podcast, there's a team sitting behind, and there will be people who will be editing and stuff. So I'm sorry. So right from like the set, the judges, like even there are people who are managing like the audience, the crowd, like all of that. There a lot of things like go behind the scenes, like everything has like unit light. There's a like separate team, whole crew for the lights only. There are people for your makeup and touch up. Even like makeup, like there is a different part for hair. For makeup it's different, and people who are like cooking food for you. Like the production, it's like it's a different world over there, where you don't have to leave the set, you don't have to leave the film city where it happens.
For how many days?
Depends, like how long the shoot goes. But like when we used to shoot, it used to be like around 13 to 14 hours, like for one stretch, for like one episode.
13 to 14 hours.
Hours for like one episode to be shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm quite curious sometime about how this things work. For example, every weekend we used to get shows like this. So how does it happen? Like, does it happen on every like weekdays? Then you air it on every weekend, or like it's shot on one one time?
Okay, no. It's not shot at like one stretch. So basically what happens, it goes with the feedback of the audience. We used to shoot for the next week. So this weekend we are shooting for the next episode already. So it was always like +1, like so if when we shot for the second episode, the first episode used to be aired on television. So according to that, so bro, like we are not sleeping, we are not eating, we are like it's like every time or every day you're getting a new theme, you're getting a new like concept, you're getting maybe a new movie is coming, maybe a new guest is coming. So the entire procedure, bro, you are like always on your toes, like you have to be like that.
Is it fun?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the entire process is fun, but if you ask me honestly, bro, it's like it takes a toll like on like your sleep, on your like health also sometimes, because it stretches like for a long time, almost like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months it happens. So you can say yes and no for that. It's really like exhausting, bro. Like it's really exhausting.
Okay, so can you tell me, since you have been into many shows and you have worked with many celebrities as well, I just wanted to know, what was your turning point?
Turning point?
Turning point as in thing like a situation which might have given you a break, or maybe you have felt like, okay, right now I can see my direction that I can achieve, or you are still figuring out?
No, like there have been a lot of like significant moments in my life that I was like, okay, so now this is a big deal. Whatever I planned or like whatever I thought of, maybe this is working. So, and talking about celebrities, like you said, one moment which was like where I thought like, okay, this is like getting real, like whatever I work for was definitely like performing with SRK, the king, bro. Like that was a crazy moment for me.
What was the work? What did you do with him?
So it was like Filmfare. I don't remember the year, but it was definitely 2018 or 19, something like that. We were like opening for Shah Rukh's entry.
Okay.
After like there are gigs in between. So I had to perform with Shah Rukh Khan and Vicky Kaushal. So
Okay.
they both were hosting. So they were supposed to enter, and we were like performing right before then, and then there was some part where he also performed with us, and then we like left. But that like everything in my like
Hmm.
my mind is like picture perfect. I can remember like each and every thing that
How
happened.
can any artist be a part of that group, or what do you feel like? Become a part of film fair performances or anything?
Oh, so there are like a lot of choreographers
Mhm.
who hire you as performers. Then you can like register yourself as a card member. Like there's this thing as in I'm not a like Bollywood background dancer.
Got it.
So, but there are these associations which you can go and sign up for. Then you can work under like established choreographers who are already part of industry, and you can like get into their training procedures and like all of that. So there are people uh, who are doing this like full fledged. You
Like
can
Remo D'Souza?
yeah, Remo sir definitely, and there are a lot of people like other choreographers also who do that, and there are a lot of associations that people can a lot of associations that people can go and
Register themselves.
register or join, and you can figure out your way.
What do you think of Mumbai? Like, does every artist get an opportunity there?
Bro, Mumbai, I would say Mumbai is a place where the possibilities of clicking, like
Mm-hmm.
is really really high, really high, because everybody is behind their passion. Everybody like nobody's at rest, like everybody is chasing some stuff, I feel, in their life. Then I think so, like the probability of you making it big is definitely like really high compared to any place in like
But why do most of the people struggle there?
obviously it's not easy, bro. Like you have it will
What do you
test
have to
you.
do? Or like, what do you have to do to be on that level or get into it or get into the industry?
That see, you have to do everything and anything that Mumbai puts on your plate. Like you can't say no to one part of it and one part of that. If you have to travel in the local, yeah bro, you have to travel. If you have to face the traffic, yes, you have to face the traffic. Do you have to practice for long hours? Yes, you have to do that. So it completely depends on like how bad you want it, because you are not the only one who wants it as bad as like there are like
Many
thousands
people.
of people, lakhs of people coming in every day in Mumbai, and you fighting for that spot, the
Mhm.
same spot that you want.
Is it same for Dubai?
Oh yeah, I feel like Dubai is also same when it comes to the energy and
The fast-paced moving city?
yeah, the fast pace and sorry, yeah, the fast pace and the energy and the vibe, like it's almost same, but I feel it's more for like travel and tourism or like corporates and like all of that part. Performing industry or like comes to arts and entertainment, it is there, no doubt, but I don't think so it matches Mumbai, bro. Nothing, but yeah, again I say Dubai is fast paced, everything. I feel Dubai is just like a modern version of Mumbai, where there's no like dhakka bukki in the
Like,
local and all.
it's what do you say? It's very structured or very organized. But
Yeah, you can say it's very like structured, organized. If like Mumbai gets this level of facility, bro, it will be like on a different level.
the talents in India is extraordinary. The kind of talent, if we have them in Dubai, that would go crazy.
Yeah, I think so, but that's what the government is also working on to attract the talent,
Talents
the
to
best
Dubai.
talent in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was speaking to my friend the other day. Dubai is giving opportunity to literally everyone. Content creator, like entrepreneur, someone who does yoga, sports person. They are trying to get everyone to Dubai.
Yes.
And especially, I'm not sure about art or dance or talent like that. What's happening with Dubai in this
Yeah, definitely,
field?
bro. Even like, there are like these adventure parks or like a lot of stuff happens, concerts happen over here. And, because of the nightlife and all, like a lot of performing art definitely gets a lot of opportunities over here, bro.
Okay. So how was your experience as an Indian artist, like coming to Dubai? How was it? Initial stage to today, till date.
Definitely, bro. Number one thing, when you come here, you your mind is blown. Like everything here is like like it's out there, and like it's the Dubai bling and all of that. So definitely, you feel good. Like you are living in such a good country or like a city which is one of the best, safest, and everything is like really organized. And even if you are like a pedestrian, like you have your own respect over here. So that is the best part I feel in Dubai. But it also has the other side, which is like the bunk beds, the hustle, like how people live here. It's like crazy.
So people don't talk about the hustle side of Dubai. So
Because that doesn't sell.
but people who are in limelight or anything, whatever, they come from that background. Their start will be someone with who comes from a sharing beds or bunk beds, as you mentioned, and like walking, using metros, and all those things. Initial struggles will come from there, but along the time, if you're running all day, all time, going to different places, looking for opportunities, I mean, that's where you get to find people. Because initially I had the habit, wherever I go, I want to run everywhere. But back in India, when I was working, I had a habit. I don't know, when I was working 9 to 5, I used to get very tired. Saturday, Sunday, I used to be at my bed all time. But when I came to Dubai, boss, it's time to do something. I will not be at my home all time. I will go anywhere, somewhere, and be at the places, be to different places. You don't know where you get the opportunity. Maybe the opportunity might be in washroom, elevator, any event or anything. You might meet anyone over there. That's Dubai.
Yes, and like His Highness, Sheikh says that if you are a gazelle or a lion, you have to run. This is Dubai. You have to wake up and run. If you are a gazelle, you have to run because you will be hunted.
Right.
If you're a lion, you have to run because you got to go and hunt. So that, like, that is what is the state or like the situation.
Oh, the city looks like.
That's the vibe of the city.
Okay, so what are your future plans?
I mean, right now I'm definitely like, taking my time in Dubai to explore more opportunities and stuff. Coming to art side, I have recently released my new song. So I also write and I go by the stage name 24. And being in the exposure of like, dance and music for such a long time, that is one part of me, like, where I'm expressing my art and my emotions through my art. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will love the song. The name of the song is Hands Up, and it's on...
Where can we check that song?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, it's on Spotify and other streaming platforms also. You guys can get the link in my Instagram bio for sure.
Done. So can you tell me like what would be the industry, like artist industry in the next 5 years in Dubai?
I feel a lot of crazy stuff will happen because I'm really like bullish on AI, and I'm like, looking forward to how we can fuse both things. Will we be, I think of this like, there will be a dance competition or like battle where you will be battling with robots. Like,
Okay.
Robots versus humans, something like that. Or like you create a robotic, like, you create a robotic dance crew where you compete with other robotic dance crew, something like that. Or you can also like fuse both of it. Like you are dancing with a robotic crew, like you are a part of a robotic crew. And there's other robotic crew, like, something like that. That would be crazy, like,
I swear. So technology is going like the
Yeah.
next level. We don't know what is going to happen, but down the line, 5 years back, we have never thought about metaverse or anything. 10 years back.
Yeah.
So, but you see the world, because I was speaking to one of my friend again. So we were speaking about metaverse. So that the event industry, I guess Justin Bieber's concert which happened on metaverse,
Okay.
that was like a crazy, like the tickets which was sold there was crazy, like, and people made millions from metaverse event. So I feel like technology can go on that part and build something crazy.
Yes. But I feel like, if we are open and approach, like, if we keep an open approach, then it will be really good and exciting rather than like just shoving away things that, oh, this is AI, this is not human.
No, people should accept new things, new technologies. That's where you stand out. For example, right now, down the line, 2 years back, if I have said that AI is nothing, I shouldn't go with that, that's just a trend. So today I might not be here, because you have to accept new things and adapt it. If you don't adapt it, you will be behind, like in the place where you were in. So all the time you grow along the thing, along the time, along the trends. If you don't adapt those trends, you will be on that side. So yeah, one last question. What's a message you want to give to artists, aspiring artists who are dreaming big but not sure where the
So I would just say, have fun. Having fun is really important. Like, what results, or like, just detach yourself from the results and do it for the fun of doing it. Do it for, like, for the love of that art form. No doubt have aspirations, like, set goals, do all of that. But when it comes to doing it, do it for like the process, do it for the fun, and just have fun. I mean, like, having fun is the most important thing, which I would say like everybody should focus on.
Okay. All right. Then thank you so much for being on the podcast. It was lovely talking to you, and hope people get inspired by you and your journey. And all the best for everything.
I really appreciate, bro.